We all know Russian women are famous for their beauty, but what's it really like to marry one? Are the stereotypes true? Do they investigate your past, start their mornings with vodka, and ride bears? Today's video will give you an inside look, with real stories and insights from Russian women themselves. Plus, I'll share a few reasons why marrying a Russian woman might not be for everyone. If you're not already subscribed, now's the time. Let's get started. Russian women more than meets the eye. Let's start with the undeniable truth. She may simply be too beautiful for you. Now, dear subscriber, this isn't to undermine your charm, but Russian beauty standards are famously high. Russian women are celebrated worldwide for their striking looks, and many truly live up to the hype. On the surface, it might seem like a dream. Imagine being with someone who isn't just gorgeous, but also highly intelligent and educated, as many Russian women are. But here's where the reality sets in. One thing that fuels their iconic beauty is an intense dedication to appearance. In Russia and in parts of Europe, beauty is seen as an essential part of a woman's identity. There's even a saying that goes something like, "If I can't capture your attention with my looks, how will you ever see what's inside?" This means that Russian women often invest significant time, effort, and resources into their appearance. For some men, this devotion to beauty is alluring, but keep in mind, as her partner, you may be expected to help support this lifestyle, and high standards come with high costs. The truth is, maintaining this level of beauty is no small feat. It can be a serious financial commitment. If your income doesn't comfortably allow for this, you might feel the strain. And beyond the financial aspect, there's another factor to consider. If you're someone prone to jealousy or insecurity, being married to a woman whose beauty turns heads can be challenging in its own way. In the end, while a relationship with a Russian woman can be deeply rewarding, it demands readiness on multiple levels. So, if you're dreaming of a life with a woman who could be a muse to poets, be prepared not only to appreciate her beauty, but also to stand strong beside it. Masters of the kitchen. The second reason you might think twice about marrying a Russian woman is that she will feed you, and perhaps a bit too well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who wouldn't want a partner who can cook? But here's the thing. If you marry a Russian woman, you can be sure she's an exceptional cook. Cooking is more than just a skill. It's a cultural tradition. From a young age, Russian women are taught to cook alongside their grandmothers, mothers, and extended family. It's a deeply rooted custom. The real challenge, however, is that it won't just be your wife feeding you. Her entire family will take joy in feeding you too. Every family gathering will feel like a feast, with food piled high from every direction. Russian women are raised to believe that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And trust me, if she's not the one cooking, you might find that even the neighbor is eager to step in. Expect full devotion. The third point to consider is that she will never leave you alone. In many ways, you could say you'll never feel lonely, which sounds positive. But it's important to understand that Russian women often have a different sense of personal space and privacy, something many of them openly mention. The upside is that if she truly loves you, she'll be by your side through thick and thin, offering unwavering support during difficult times. She'll be your best friend, your partner, your doctor, and even your personal trainer. From now on, all your time belongs to her. At least, that's how she sees it. This deep devotion has historical roots. In the 19th century, Russian women were known to follow their husbands into exile, even to the harsh, unforgiving landscapes of Siberia. Neither extreme hardship nor the freezing cold of Russia could make them abandon their partners. What might be difficult for some men is that Russian women expect the same level of dedication and devotion in return, being her strong man. Another key expectation, and our fourth reason, is that she'll want you to be her strong partner. While this might sound stereotypical, it's about more than brute strength. In Russia, strength in a man is deeply respected, and Russian women, raised to be strong and independent themselves, expect the same resilience from their partners. Russian poets like Nikolai Nekrasov even celebrated this strength in their verses, describing women ready to enter a burning house or stop a runaway horse. Although symbolic, it reflects the deep resilience of Russian women, and they look for the same in you. Today, this isn't about chopping wood or going into battles. It's shown through small, everyday acts, carrying something heavy, offering help, making decisions. To be her strong man, you'll need to embody this strength in both action and spirit. No secrets allowed. The fifth point to consider before marrying a Russian woman is that she'll be everywhere. There's truly no place to hide. Russian women have a knack for knowing details before you've even shared them, and keeping tabs on social media isn't considered stalking. It's simply a part of their nature. It's not about obsessive tracking, but rather a sense of control rooted in deep cultural history. Russians even have a saying, "Trust is good, but control is better." Expect your messages to be read with a near spy level of attention. Russian women can spot a lie before you say a word, and if you slip up, she'll know. It's not a question of if, but when. This awareness traces back to Soviet times, when families lived closely together in tiny spaces, blurring the lines of privacy and personal space. Today, it varies, but understanding this cultural trait can help you appreciate her deep sense of connection and attention. Serious intentions only. The sixth and final reason you might hesitate to date or marry a Russian woman is that most of them see relationships as a path to marriage. This may sound contradictory, but hear me out. While every society has varied perspectives, marriage remains a strong ideal for most Russians. In fact, surveys indicate that over 70% of Russians believe marriage is essential, and most Russian women are serious about this. When a Russian woman dates you, she's likely envisioning a future together. For her, dating isn't just a casual affair, it's a step toward a lifetime commitment. In her mind, she's already thinking of the life you could build: children, home, even the pets. So if you're only interested in something light or non-committal, dating a Russian woman might not be the best choice. It could save you both from serious misunderstandings and unmet expectations. If you enjoyed this video, please share your rating and favorite part in the comments. Before moving on to the next video, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out.